Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm definitely not Vlad, and you're watching the Mastering All Roles series. We're currently working on Healer. In this series, we get a character of each role to 2K rating, earning the Keystone Master achievement. Please do note, I don't actually think I'm a master of the role at that point. It's just a catchy title. So, well, let's just jump right into it, like this. I'm kidding. So what I want to do today basically is, I think I have a +5 key. Yes, I have a 5 key. It's a Grim Batol. I'm going to lower it to a 4 because honestly, I've been struggling with this character. I'm not really loving it at the moment. It seems very fun. And when I do manage to get my combos out in the middle of a stressful situation, it feels extremely gratifying to play. I'm very happy to play it. But that doesn't happen all that often. I'm not too, can't say I'm too efficient at this yet, but I've been blasting some dummies. I've done some keys, as you can see from this. I did a Mists, I did a Dawn +4. I tried to do it on 4 and then it bricked because people were dying on the first boss to standing and stuff, mostly the beams, and I could not keep them up. So it was just, it was a rough time, but now we're ready to go into our Grim Batol fortified and get our ass kicked by the curses. At least we have a bunch of raw healing that we can put on people to try and take care of those heal absorbs. It may take me a moment to form this group, but yeah. I'll take that moment to ask you to go and vote for which melee DPS you want me to play in the next series, which is going to be the final series of the series. The final part of the series? I don't even know how to call these anymore. Is that a tank? It's not a tank. I don't care. Also, in this dungeon, it does not matter how much melee we have, so we're just going to go ahead and invite, I guess I can invite 2 melee. I can invite all melee. Why is this useful? Because then I don't have to worry about one ranged person playing at maximum range and outranging all of the heals and then dying constantly. Yes, we're gonna wait for a tank now because wait. This guy switched to tank? No, I think he wants to DPS. No, he's a Brewmaster monk. I'm just gonna ask because he signed up as DPS, so I'm asking if he's actually brew or not. Well, then we need to change your role to DPS. There you go. Okay. Because I was getting hopeful there. But then again, a Brewmaster tank, they have a hard time this season. Pretty much every season. But yes, I think I'll talk to you once we're actually in the dungeon and getting ready to blast. And here we go with a Grim Batol. Now, hopefully, as our evoker friend is as limited in the range department as we are, we won't be having issues. I have changed a few things around. I, for instance, will no longer be using max rank what? I'll no longer be using thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. Oh god, we're off to a great start, peeps. This is gonna be amazing. I promise. I'm no longer going to be using whatchamacallit, the temporal anomaly on 5 people into what's this thing called? Reversion. I'm going to be using reversion much more as a spot heal type thing. So that is something to keep in mind. I'm going to also, I switched from using whatchamacallit, hold and release to using thingy with the stuff. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is like the worst start to a commentary I've ever had in my life. But I switched to using the tap system for, what are they called? I may as well use reversion here. I should probably get out of the way. There we go. The warrior didn't quite agree with that. Let's see, echo into reversion healing. That should do something, right? Not particularly amazing. Also, I want to point out the tank is decked the hell out. Most other people are also significantly more geared than I am. I don't know why these people applied to my key. I think they just wanted easy clears of this. So that's something. I'm gonna kick the Earthcaller here when he does the mass tremor. Somebody seems to have done something to him to make him shut up, which was not a kick, so he's just gonna keep recasting here. So that's something. There's not much for me to heal here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just blast this Overseer, do a little bit of DPS. I probably shouldn't be wasting my essence bursts on Disintegrate, but honestly, I just didn't really feel like I needed them. Again, our Evoker's a little bit behind us, not ideal, but we're gonna get him into this beautiful Dream Breath. I'm still not used to using... Oh, I need to move. I'm still not used... Oh, I need to move again. Okay, we finally kicked it instead of CCing it. I'm still not used to using the tap and release sort of system. Not tap and release, but tap to start and tap to do the thing. So my Dream Breaths are just being pretty shitty. Let's do some reversion healing on this person. Maybe an echo into a reversion. Who knows? We did pull some extra mobs over there. Don't know how I feel about that. Big pull here. I really hope people actually start healing or collecting those orbs. I'm not sure how I feel about all that. I'm going to move in closer. I'm going to knock them now. I've stood in a swirly. Try and get this on everyone and then a dream breath. There we go. That should keep everyone nice and healthy. So I've been told not to use echoes into reversion, or rather the temporal anomaly into reversion, because the procs I get from reversion aren't that powerful, and also other reasons. I'll grab this one because everyone's headed over there. Why do I have no health? Okay, it was just bugged out for a little bit. I'm gonna hold my big AoE bursts for when these guys are stacked up. If they stack up, they won't be stacking up. Somebody blasted the bejesus out of that, so we're just gonna try and send... I'll send 3 on these guys. There we go. 3 big ones on these guys. I probably should have spammed the little ones while I wasn't doing anything else. But the double overseer pull is a huge pain in the booty hole. So I want to make sure that these guys just get taken out. There we go. Now we're going to focus on these guys. I still have 2 big AoEs in case this group needs a bit more loving, and they do. I guess I'll send everything else on this. So I just want to make sure... The reason I did all that was to make sure that we don't have to fight the dragon here on the corner. But yes, I don't know. I think I caught myself off. Basically, I don't want to use reversion into a full stack of echo. I'd much rather use this and then use one of these. I still am not used, as you can see, to whatchamacallits, to the tap system. But the reason I switched to the tap system is because Spirit Bloom literally just only works with the tap system. It doesn't care what you have as your setting. It just always works on a tap system. So I have to press it once to start it, and I have to press it again to actually send it. There's basically no healing happening. I may as well put reversion on everyone. Why not? Just to use up the orb. Now let's see. Do we actually fight the dragon here as well? I would hope not. We can if necessary. Let's just do it anyway, just for some practice. We're going to do one of these dream breaths. Beautiful. Now I used Verdant Embrace to get multiple buffs there, and then use those multiple buffs to make my dream breath super powerful. It's actually more powerful than just using it on these echoes that I have set up. So if you don't if you haven't caught on by now, if the health bars are glowing like that, we need to heal this guy, so let's do an echo into a reversion. That should take care of it. If the health bars have that little pixel glow around them, that means that they have echo on them. So using the orb will put echo on everyone. Now I'm going to use, once the first thing goes out, I'm going to use my Verdant Embrace. There we go. There's the Verdant Embrace. And then we're going to use a 1 rank breath on everyone, and that should get everyone topped up. This is now fortified, so the bosses aren't as menacing, but I'd still like to keep myself nice and healthy between all of these. Not really even sure what to use here, honestly. The second I run out of ideas, things usually go south. Commanding Roar going out yet again. We're going to start spamming some echoes. Let's do that. And then we're going to Verdant Embrace this person. We're going to step over here, and we're going to max rank cast a Spirit Bloom. That should keep people relatively healthy. We're being forced to move around a lot, which is not the most fun I've ever had. We're going to use that reversion. I probably shouldn't have. I'm going to Verdant Embrace this person into a 1 rank, 2 rank. Damn, it's really making us move all over the place. We want to drop these over here by the side. That way they don't affect the play area as much. It's really sending us from one side to the other, but luckily I have hover available, so it shouldn't be too big of an issue. We're going to send this in, get this on everyone, and then Spirit Bloom at max rank while we still have whatchamacallits, life bind on everyone, and that should be a lot of healing. There we go. We're gonna send the orb down this hallway. Hopefully it catches most people. I'd love to collect these orbs because the orbs give a big buff, but honestly I should probably be over there setting up for the enormous damage that the group is going to take from that Molten Wake into Shadow Bolts, because our kicks aren't looking too hot because we keep spamming CC and then wasting our kicks. Now we're going to echo into reversion here, which didn't do much. We're gonna put this on everyone, then do this, and then one of these breaths. We did manage to catch everyone with the breath except for the warrior. Our friend here needs more healing, so we're gonna echo into reversion into a bit of a spot heal with one of these living flames, and that ended up working out just fine. Now we do have 4 stacks of the buff from casting my fire breath. That should make it basically so that I have 5 living flames going out at the same time. Let's see how well that does. We're going to get a Molten Wake, and we're going to Verdant Embrace into 5 Living Flames. That doesn't seem to do all that much. We're going to knock up because we have a channel going through. We're going to use our Empowered Breath ability, Fire Breath, into an orb across everyone, hopefully. Yes, everyone. And then we use one of these, and I really want to use a breath on everyone now. There we go. Keep everyone healthy. I realized that I shouldn't start healing the second we take a bunch of damage. I should probably start healing sooner than that. So there's that to take into consideration. Again, we have a Verdant Embrace available. I probably shouldn't be charging into all those swirlies into a max rank fire. Ooh, this person took a lot of damage. I used a reversion on them. I'm going to use another echo into reversion. I really wanted to collect that orb, but I'm slowed by the giant AoE that went out. But we're going to get the orb on everyone, or at least try to. We didn't manage to, so now a breath at rank 1 should keep everyone relatively healthy. We want to go into that corner and bait that into the corner. Tank, please don't die while I'm trying to reposition. It doesn't matter which side of this I bait to, so I feel fine standing just here. And we're going to go ahead. I don't have breath, but I can use this, and then I can send one of these in because we have max rank. Now we empowered to the max rank of the fire breath, so we have basically 5 living flames going out at the same time. We're going to send out an orb again. 3 seconds until I have my thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. There we go. That person got a lay on hands. We're gonna breath everyone. I probably should have healed them before that AoE started, but here we are. Now our tank might need some extra healing here during the Molten Fury, but I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Molten Spark on me. I'm gonna try and drop it off over here. Verdant Embracing into that, and then we're going to max rank Spirit Bloom. I couldn't max rank Spirit Bloom because my thing was running out. The life bind from Jesus Christ. The life blind from our Verdant Embrace was running out. Now Verdant Embrace is available again. We're going to max rank this into a Chrono Flames. I'm so sorry, Evoker. I really need to heal you some more, right? Because, you know, defensives are complicated. Oh boy, okay. I am still struggling, but I feel like I'm doing a considerable amount better than I used to. Ooh, okay, there was a CC going out for that, so that was nice. But yes, I do believe I'm doing a little bit better than I used to before. I just need to get used to my entire toolkit and not just use part of it, and then I'll be doing a lot better. I am curious how we're going to handle the next section. The next section is very, very painful. We're going to echo into reversion for our friend here. Then we're going to send the orb through everyone, hopefully through the evoker as well. There we go. Interrupt that one. Set up our Verdant Embrace into a Dream Breath, and then do our Fire Breath. And there we go. Send out our Living Flames or Chrono Flames, whatever you want to call them. We are collecting all the orbs. One did make it through to this person, but that doesn't matter. I think we can get the orb on everyone, Life Bloom on everyone, and then a quick Spirit Bloom should top everyone off. Beautiful. And let's just beam this guy for the last half second of his life. Nice. I'm having a good time. We're going to take this Paladin over there just because he's a little bit slow. I think the Fury Warrior might be able to do his little jump to catch up. We're doing very conservative pulls. I'm pretty sure this tank has had some horrible experiences with his group, so he is being very conservative with the pulls. I can respect that. I can even appreciate that as someone who's genuinely struggling to heal everyone. Oh, wow, look at that. This guy just stepped forward so that I could heal him properly with that. Fellow Evoker, I thank you. Let's get a reversion out. Everyone's kind of full health, and I just used my orb for nothing, basically. The Lava Bender, are we going to solo the Lava Bender? It looks like we are going to solo pull the Lava Bender. That's okay. He is a big pain in the booty hole, so we got to just make sure to take care of ourselves properly. We did pull some extra there, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We can fire our Dream Breath into this. I will have to knock this guy up. Hopefully that takes care of it. I'm going to knock him back so he can't... I'm slowing him literally so that he can't reach our tank. There we go. I need to send out some more healing. Our friend here has been doing a wonderful work, giving us lay on hands basically on cooldown whenever somebody's low, and I can appreciate that. But I do feel like I'm handling this a lot better. Or maybe there's just the pulls are so baby-esque that I'm feeling like I'm doing a lot better. I don't know. Might be just that. Again, we have an Enforcer in the pull. Looks like we had a breath or something go out, which I just used reversion. Damn it. I'm just reverting to old habits now. We're going to send our tip the scales here to try and get some extra healing out. We're going to remove that one. We're going to Verdant Embrace into beautiful Chrono Flame on everyone. What should I do next? We're going to Echo into Reversion. Big heals. We're going to time dilate the tank because he's getting just blasted by this dude. We're going to knock him back, keep him slowed so he can't attack. There we go. We reset his stacks by doing just that. And now we just need to... one thing I really want to do, and I'm doing it right now, is I want to use Living Flame when I'm thinking of what I should do for my next combo. All right, we're going to go ahead and put Dream Breath on everyone with Life Bind active. That should be a good chunk of healing. Now, one thing I hope that this evoker does is start actually dispelling some of these when he can. He's probably on cooldown. He's been playing relatively well from what I could see. I haven't been paying too much attention. I've been too busy trying to survive. We're going to Life Bind him, Echo into a Reversion. I'm struggling a little bit here. We're going to Echo on everyone. I don't have Verdant Embrace, but I can use this. Hopefully that's enough to keep people alive. It seems to be. Emerald Communion coming in clutch. We have a Breath available. Try and get that on everyone. Holy shit. This guy says stop. Why are we stopping? I don't know. He might need like a bio break or something. I don't know. Okay, let's try and avoid that. It got CC'd, so we didn't get blasted. Verdant Embrace into everyone, and then use one of these Spirit Blooms while we still can. I tried to collect those orbs. I think one did go through. I don't want to use my Fire Breath on these guys. I'm going to Verdant Embrace into... Well, let's do an orb. Are we skipping? We're skipping quite a lot this run. I'm not sure if we're going to have % by the end of it. We'll see. I trust. I wasn't paying too much attention. There we go. That was a Echo on everyone into a thingy thing with the stuff. Hopefully that doesn't overlap with whoever's there. Send out another one of these. We're not taking too much damage, so I'm just gonna hold my my stuff. I'm gonna be spamming Azure Strike for a moment. Oh, that person just ate shit. Okay, we have that into a Spirit Bloom on myself. Okay, I had to start, like, send it out sooner than I wanted to. Echo into Reversion for this person. Okay, they finally used the thingy. I probably should have just dispelled them. Lava Bender is just gonna have to die here. Dude, let me res. I can't res now, but can't do that right now. Stop running into me. Oh no. Okay, let's do this. I need to heal big. Heal big. Reversion. Not reversion, but thingy thing with the stuffy stuff. Breath comes out. Max rank one of these comes out. Okay, we have double these. That's not particularly good. I have to focus here. I guess I'll have to send out Chrono Flames. That's fine. Okay, kept everyone alive. Pressed all my buttons. I did something right. I did something right. Okay, let's just do a big old breath on these guys. I probably shouldn't do the breath without using my Verdant Embrace, because the Verdant Embrace will buff my Dream Breath by 40%, which is a lot. I'm just trying to take this guy out before he puts down another one of these. Gonna put out a Chrono Flame, or what? A Chrono Flame? We're gonna put out one of these thingies with the stuff. Jesus, my brain just isn't cooperating. Sorry, I'm focusing on actually doing the healing, then commentating comes second. Tank wants to go over there in that direction. Very good. I still don't know what the Paladin wants us to stop for, but we'll make it work. He needs to go further. All right. That needs to... Are you blind? Do you not see which one is on you? Jesus Christ. I tried to even move it out of his way. Yeah, let's just reset. Our Paladin just ran directly into the one that was fixated on him. Yeah, there you go. Make the boss go over there, and then you can get out of there. Why are you waiting for it to hit you? Okay. I think our warrior is the slowest, so we're going to jump forward twice. Our Paladin has the horsey, and he has freedom if he wants to use freedom. We're going to go ahead and drag our warrior forward and just keep moving. We're just telling the tank that he needs to go all the way into the corner or the strat doesn't work. We got a little bit panicky there because our Paladin ran directly into the mob. I even knocked it back to try and help him, right? To give him some space, but nope. didn't work. That's all right though. We're just gonna give it another shot. There was a lot of confusion going on there. I was trying to explain multiple things, and one of the core like heals that I really wanted to do, I haven't been doing, which is triple echo into Verdant Embrace on person who isn't echoed into whatever else. But you know, it's whatever. Just gonna spam Living Flame. Invocation is up. I'm just gonna kick this guy. There's no reason for him to free cast onto us. We're gonna slow this bad boy with our Disintegrate. Probably focus on healing more than I should focus on hitting him. This thing needs to die as well, my friend. You can't just stand AFK over there. We do need to kill the spirit. I guess the augmentation and preservation evokers will kill them. Thank you. I mean, my guy, this is just ridiculous. All right, we have Verdant Embrace on everyone, or Lifebind. We have Lifebind on everyone. We're going to also send out a max rank Spirit Bloom. Tank is still not. Go back into corner. All right, I'm slowing this guy. We're going to knock him back. No, I'm not. I'm going to just try and keep getting out of here. Reversion on this person. Echo into reversion on that person. This guy just doesn't get it. Go into corner, Tank. More. He just doesn't understand. I'm going to ping him, and then I'm going to ping the corner over there. I can't ping the corner because the ping system fucking sucks. Okay, our guy's getting chased here. We're gonna try and breath everyone up. A few reversions out. Jesus Christ. They're getting knocked back. I'm gonna knock them back again. The tank just doesn't understand how this fight works. Like how the strat works. I'm just gonna carry him away from that. The boss is gonna get a bunch of stacks. Our tank's probably gonna die to the next one. Both our DPS finally figured out what they should be doing. I had to help to kill there because nobody else could do anything. I'm going to reversion into Emerald Communion to heal myself and then heal others. Not reversion, but fucking rewind or whatever. Okay, it's finally not us. We're just struggling to tank all the way into corner, all the way, not on the brazier, but into corner completely. Next time I'm gonna rescue them into the corner. I'm straight up just gonna rescue them into the corner all the way. All right, let's take the tank for a little joyride here in a second, like so. I don't think they understand. Their guild is called the Puta Madre, so I'm assuming are they from Sanguino? No, they're from Ragnaros. I didn't know Ragnaros was a Portuguese/Spanish realm or whatever. That's interesting. I thought it was more like a German realm. I don't. Or maybe somebody told me it was whatever the hell it is. They're not really understanding English or not looking at chat at all. Maybe they did /ignore on me. I don't know. But they are not going into the corner, and the strategy is to go all the way into the corner. So we're having another very interesting Grim Batol run, but it is, ironically, still timeable. We just need to actually pick up the pace. I have rescue in 15 seconds. Hopefully we'll be able to use it. Let's get this beautiful fire breath going. There's an invocation of Shadow Flame. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna breath. People are way too close to this thing. I'm gonna start immediately slowing it so people can get away from it. We're going to cleanse this person just so they can run away because that thing is slowing everyone down. There we go. Oh man. Once he hits it a few times, oh, another one is after me. Please just kill this. Please kill this. Paladin, stop ignoring the fucking mob. Hit the fucking mob. Kill. Jesus Christ. Okay, tank is doing his thing. He's still not doing it correctly, but we can maybe help him. Like this. There you go. Just stand there. I swear to God, if you move forward, I'm going to strangle you in your own entrails. We're going to knock these back. I'm going to use... I don't even know what to use, man. Now is a good time to use cooldowns, but I don't know which ones to use. Where the hell is my guy here? How are we still getting hit by... I don't know, man. I'm leaving. The Paladin has the same idea. I can't, man. This is just too difficult. Maybe if I was a better healer, I would know what to do. But my two big buttons were on cooldown there, and I didn't know what to do after having to literally drag the tank into the correct position. I'm sorry, I'm just very frustrated. That was just depressing. That was a depressing run. This key bricked probably because I couldn't out-heal the stupidity on this boss fight. But you can't tell me that other people weren't making mistakes that made it very hard to time this key as well. I had no healing done basically on this. My highest healing was basically from a passive from Time of Need. So I clearly didn't heal well on that pull, but you cannot tell me that there were other things. Like, I had to kite the mob for I don't know how long because the warrior and the red paladin are trying to hide from the boss because they think the boss will knock them back, which is not the case. The boss doesn't knock you back at the start of the fight. So I'm trying to kite this thing and damage it and do something while we're not ticking down, but we have heal absorbs on us. And then when the knockback finally does come through, I'm stuck in an awkward position because I had to drag the stupid tank into the corner. Sorry, I'm insulting them ad hominem, but it's just so frustrating. Whatever. Salty Vlad done. This was a shit show. Honestly, this was the biggest shit show I've ever been part of in this season. There were other horrible runs that I've been through, but this one was the most frustrating because I'm live commentating it, and that just makes it everything so much worse. Okay, I'm done. You saw what happened. You saw how stupid it was. I don't need to keep going over it over and over again. That's just my frustration airing out. I think I'm gonna share this video with you because I've been recording for 27 minutes. So that was a long run of Grim Batol that could have been much shorter with the DPS and you know, group that we had. I don't know. I'm rambling here at the end because, like I said, I'm frustrated from that run. That run was just absolute ass. And it's always Grim Batol, isn't it? That dungeon's just cursed. And not just because of all the curses. Okay. It's pretty much the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like. Let me know what you liked about it in a comment down below. If you had fun, make sure you subscribe because there's more episodes coming. And if you're feeling particularly generous, you can become a channel member. Channel members have guaranteed replies to their comments, and they get nice little shoutouts at the beginning of videos. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.